Yo. So, hold on. Hello. We are here with a something a little bit different. We are looking at Abba Alabanza. He is a white guy making reggae music, and it's very bad. It's very politically charged. Uh, it, you guys got to see this. It almost plays out like Rage Bait. By the way, I guess Instagram leak, whatever. But he just you have to check this out for yourself. So it's basically conservative reggae music, and it's just let's go to his pinned post.
Protect the women and children from gay propaganda. Protect the women and children from gay propaganda. Became abandoned. Protect the women and children from gay propaganda. Became abandoned. Protect the women and children.
So he just doesn't understand how to stay on tune on the beat. I guess I don't listen to a lot of reggae. I do like how it sounds. Not this. This is terrible. But it sounds like he's trying his best to avoid the beat, you know? Like he is not in time with the beat at all. He's just speaking words. It's not as apparent in this one, but this one's the most accurate white reggae. But let's look at this next one, because this one's
Vaccines and abortions, microchip, gender dysphoria supported by government fund, carbon reduction, paralleling isolation, objectively appearing to hate the children, objectively inducting nanotechnology in arm, objectively lowering demographic alarm, objectively boasting about their anti-family agenda. Vaccines and abortion.
Yeah, that's like basically the entire vibe of his song. He's talking
Gender dysphoria.
now. This is very relevant with recent stuff like RFK and Trump talking about vaccines and autism. This is one harmful for society in general, just because vaccines are proven to be effective. They aren't dangerous. They don't cause autism. Neither does Tylenol. But he has a very weird take on like gay people in general. He thinks they just don't exist, and we can see. Oh wait, hold on.
I use reggae music
This
to
is your voice, by the
expose
way.
the gay agenda because that is what we are dealing with at ground level. If you live in a Western society and you go to a town or a city, you're gonna see gay propaganda. And if you have a family, if you have children to raise, you don't want them seeing any of that. I use reggae music to
What do you think he's calling gay propaganda? Because I don't get what it means. Like if you go to a city, you see gay propaganda. Like what? I don't get it. I live not in a big city, but I've been to a lot of big cities. I'm in California. I've been to a lot of big cities. I don't know what he means by gay unless he means the existence of just the flag, the pride flag. He has merch. Hold on, I gotta check that out. Yo, yo. What the fuck? Paired with your favorite bottoms. Yeah, you probably are a fucking bottom if you have this. Yo. It doesn't even look centered. They have it on a coffee mug. Is crazy. Imagine, yo, what are y'all doing if you're at the office? Sorry for bringing up jobs, but if you're at the office and you see your coworker with the feminism is a problem, what are y'all doing? How much is this, by the way? $25 to look like a fucking moron? Make a donation.
Hey, there's great news. Now
Like he's like faking his accent, right?
that the right has waken up to the fact that conservatives have been blindly supporting America to endorse Israel to commit mass murder in other nations, we know our common enemy. so we can be in unity. Yeah, no, me and my family will never be in unity with any of you guys' gay stuff, your anti-family agendas, your feminism, your blind support to minorities, no matter how evil that minority is. Yeah, we are not in unity with you guys at all. And actually, I will continue to protect my family from you guys' evil,
Jesus
degenerate lifestyle
Christ.
proclivities and worldviews. Hey, there's
Hold on. If my family was in Palestine, the conversation would be different because over there we wouldn't be swamped with you. If you were in Palestine, first of all, you would be blown up by the IDF, right? You would have been fucking murdered trying to get aid. And hold on, let's see what he has to say. I'm pretty sure it's rage bait. Also,
great news. Now that the right has waken up to the fact that conservatives have been blindly supporting America to endorse Israel to commit mass murder in other nations, we know our common enemy, so we can be in unity. Yeah, no, me and my family will never.
Okay, first of all, I wanted to point out his hair looks ass, but we're going, like, this is the problem with society in general, right? We need to be willing to rise up against the people who are really in control, the billionaires, not the Jews. I'm not anti-Semitic, but because of because of thoughts like this, it makes it so much harder to be able to fight against like actual oppression and actual problems caused by the people who run the 1%, the billionaires and millionaires. Millionaires not so much, but stuff like MAGA, right? It'll get people angry. It'll make people think like, oh, I will never work together with people who have different political ideologies. And at the end of the day, we're all human and we all need to work together to be able to fight against oppression. Because at the end of the day, we are all being taken advantage of by the billionaires that are benefiting a lot of out of our system, especially now with the recent tax cuts to them. This is a crazy sticker. What does this mean? Criminalize all gay propaganda worldwide. Like, what does that mean? Stupid black celebrities. A lot of places in Africa and Jamaica are also fine with it. No, what the fuck?
Many of you guys know that I frequently make content that exposes the gay agenda, and as a result, I have accumulated a lot of hate.
I'm multi-family and they'll call you a misogynist, transphobe and a homophobe, a white supremacist. How many abortions have you had this year, feminist? Repent, surrender all your wickedness. I'm multi-family and they'll call you a misogynist, transphobe and a homophobe, a white supremacist. How many abortions have you had this year, feminist? Repent, surrender all your wickedness. I'm multi-family and they'll call you a misogynist, transphobe and a homophobe, a white supremacist. How many abortions have you had this year, feminist? Repent, surrender all your wickedness.
Oh my god, he loves this sticker.
The truth is true. The women's empowerment movement has nothing to do with women's rights to abort their offspring. The women's empowerment movement has nothing to do with women's rights to abort their offspring. That's stupid and evil, and actually that disempowers the women to abort their child. Ah, finally the sun came out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. One of the most offensive things you can call somebody is gay. It's totally dehumanizing.
What the fuck?
When you call somebody gay, you're basically telling them that they are a retarded animal
Yeah, no.
that has a lot of sexual perverted thoughts that they allow to govern their entire life.
protect the woman and children from gay propaganda.
Makes you a retarded animal. Where are any more?
Atheism is retarded. Your ancestors are not monks.
Wait, that can't be real.
Atheism is retarded. Your ancestors are not monkeys and rocks. Atheism is retarded. It doesn't matter how much you talk.
He also calls it a religion in the caption. But oh my god, he has so
One,
many of these.
two.
Okay, this? No.
3. One love, but not gay. I got these stickers here. It's got a photo of a Rasta man. That's definitely not Bob Marley. But the core message here is that love, true love, is not gay. The modern reggae scene has become very fake and very gay. So what we've done...
Candace Owens ass. Where any more songs?
For best quality's sake, following the footsteps of the divine master, he said, washing the feet of others, the humble spirit he followed, while yielding the king's bliss of pride. For best quality's sake.
I do not hate gay people because gay people do not exist. Why are we affirming fake identities that are wrapped around sexual perversions? It is dehumanizing to refer to somebody as gay. We have to stop doing that. These are people that we're talking about. Have some compassion. I do not hate gay people because gay people do not exist. Why are we affirming fake identities that are wrapped around sexual perversions? It is
Vaccines and abortions, microchip, gender dysphoria supported by government fund, carbon reduction, burglary, isolation, objectively appearing.
Who he thinks that like having more carbon dioxide is what's it called? What?
Most countries in Africa have serious laws criminalizing homosexuality in their country, which is a great thing. Haile Selassie, otherwise known as Rastafari, also had serious laws criminalizing homosexuality in his country, Ethiopia. Here's a video of him burning the pride flag. Yes. Most countries in Africa have serious laws criminalizing homosexuality in their country, which is a great thing. Haile Selassie, otherwise known as
That is kind of crazy.
White slaves are cheaper than black slaves because white slaves can't be out in the sun as long as black slaves because they burn too easy. Hence the term redneck. They're out in the sun, working hard, slaving away, and their neck gets red from burning in the sun. Redneck. White slaves are cheaper.
Hold on.
Thunder and lightning electrifying the atmosphere. Thunder and lightning make things seem real. Counting down. Thunder and lightning, baby, know what's happening right now. Thunder and lightning, a flash of inspiration allow. Thunder and lightning make the face go out. Thunder and lightning, flash of light. Thunder and lightning, feeling like
Yeah, that one, bro.
and her husband trusting her with all his heart. Wow, she's a virtuous woman. She's a virtuous woman. She's a virtuous woman. Her heart is for the Lord. Praise Jah. All of her.
Women's duties. Does the modern woman have duties? You know, motherly duties, wifely duties. Let's take a look and see if we can find a modern woman doing her